This video covers how to create events and alerts for data coming from your Microchip development kit. We had a previous video that showed how to create custom dashboards for your data, and so we're going to dive a little bit deeper here. We'll trigger the Microchip development kit so that it starts sending us data more frequently, and we'll launch the new event wizard. Events are a little bit like oscilloscope triggers, where you attach them to a source of data coming in and then tell it what conditions in which to trigger. There's a number of different pre-canned conditions that you can set up, duration, timeout, count, that sort of thing, but we're going to just go ahead and use simple for this demo, and we're triggering on light when it's less than a value of 70. Usually during the daytime it's around 99, and at night it's almost less than 1. So now that we've created the event, we can go into the event and look at what it looks like right now. And we can see here that there's no data, meaning that the event has not been triggered yet, and the data that it's based on is sitting here at a level of over 99. In the last few days, of course, it drops down to less than 1, as I mentioned, and then back up. And so back to the event again, still no trigger, so we can quit this and now create an alert that is sent out when the event is in the triggered state. And so we base the alert on our trigger event, and we set it up giving it a name, an alert interval, the type of alert, and then who the recipient and what the message should be. In this area here, you can set up email or SMS alerts, but if you want to do something more complex, like use Twitter or some other type of alert mechanism, you can use scripts, which we're going to create a video on next. And also with scripts, you can also do things like variable replacement, data combinations, data analysis, that sort of thing. Anything you need to do that are more complex than these simple triggers and alerts. So now that the alert's set up, we can go ahead and trigger it by covering the light level on our development kit and making the light actually trigger. So here you can see that when that was covered, the event went into the pending state, and we can see that in the emails from the alert that the emails were also sent out and marked as delivered. So we can go over to our email program and check that out and make sure they were actually delivered. And so you can see here's the 2 emails that were delivered based on triggering that event twice. And going back, we can look at the data on our dashboard and see that in fact it did drop very low when we covered it to 0.6 here, and then came back up. And so that's it, events and alerts, fairly simple way to start getting action out of the data coming from your kit.